Yeah, you read that right. Twitter's back at it again, and they're trying to re-cancel someone because of supposed fat-phobic comments that they made. And when I say re-cancel, I mean the person had been canceled by their whole fucking country, and then Twitter decides to be the shitty little vulture that it is, and after nitpicking the corpse, they are now in the process of trying to cancel this person yet again. First things first, before I start the video, I just have to say, sorry for not posting for the past, like 2-3 weeks. A lot of shit happened, and yeah, I'm back to posting now, so expect videos every Wednesday and Saturday as usual. So for everyone that knows the story of Songjia, I will leave a timestamp in the video and description so that you can get to the meat of the video. But for everyone else that doesn't know, let me give you a small recap of what happened up until now. So Jia was a contestant on a South Korean dating show called Singles Inferno, which is basically just the Korean equivalent of Love Island. And then the contestant Jia, she had basically gotten a shit ton of spotlight, and she was just standing out episode in and episode out. So much so that a bunch of dick-wenching losers decided to verify the authenticity of her clothes because they didn't seem genuine to them. And to the public's surprise, it's revealed that she was wearing fake designer clothes, aka not real Chanel or Dior apparel. Honestly, I don't know why people give a fuck, but I digress. After this came out, basically all of the Korean internet mega morons decided to take to their keyboards and then absolutely annihilate her, talking about how betrayed they felt and how bad she is. And after this collective countrywide meltdown, she issued a handwritten apology, posted the apology on her YouTube channel, and as of right now has left the internet because of the amount of hate and death threats that she's received. Now today, with everything that's happened, things should be fizzling down by now, but they're not. Some mega sensitive turbo virgin personified pussies decided that she hasn't been through enough. So some dumbasses started saying shit like Songjia getting cancelled because of fake designers when she's literally fat phobic is the funniest thing of all. And now a bunch of people are trying to flood in and either say, haha LMO, this fucking bitch should have been cancelled over her fat phobia, or fuck that fat phobic prick, or just some other horrible stuff along those lines. And now this is where I come in and say, these dudes are the definition of dumb assholes. And since I'm defending a girl, let me clarify this. I am not a simp. I've never even seen the damn show before. I just happened to catch wind of it recently and thought that Twitter was off of its goddamn dementia meds again. So, with that said, what are these supposed fat-phobic comments that she made? What did she say that made these morons melt down? Well, there are two main things. The first is that she commented that eating 3 meals will only make you fatter, and the second is when she basically said that if you're not losing weight, you're not trying hard enough. So with the first one, it's kinda dumb. It's like a kind of a stupid statement, as it really isn't clear what she means, because almost anything can be counted as a meal, but I'm assuming she means 3 full meals, which then, yeah, she's actually right. If you have 3 full meals every single day, where they each stuff you, you're gonna get fat. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. You're most likely gonna be in a caloric surplus, so you'll gain weight. Simple as that. Also, in context, she actually says that you shouldn't be eating too little like her either, because it's causing her all sorts of problems.
사실 1일 1식 하는 건 진짜 비추고요. 왜냐면 사람이 먹어야 밥심으로 사는 거잖아요. 면역력도 엄청 안 좋아지는 것 같아요. 그래서 저 되게 자주 아프거든요. 저처럼 뭐 이런 직업을 가진 분이 아니라면은 1일 1식은 좀 아닌 것 같고.
Now, the second topic that has everyone creaming their pants in anger makes me legitimately just scratch my head in confusion. What part of what she said is wrong? Like, unless you're part of that 0.01% of the population that has some kind of fucking digesting issue, if you're not losing weight, you are clearly not trying hard enough, plain and simple. I think this dipshit perfectly summed up simultaneously every Twitter user's argument and then their collective ability to critically think. I think it was, in a sense, because people have a lot of other issues like health issues that makes it harder than others to lose weight. Your had nothing to do with being lazy or lacking determination. People who take certain medicines can also have a harder time losing weight. You stupid motherfucker. When speaking in general, stop using exceptions, you absolute Neanderthal. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own issues, but you know what most people don't have? Some metabolic issue that prevents them from burning calories and digesting food the same. You want to know how to lose weight? Simple. Work out and eat less than you use during the day, aka a calorie deficit. You fucking idiot. For the overwhelming majority of people, by just doing that, they can lose weight and get in shape. It doesn't matter how hard you train. If you eat too much food, you'll gain weight. That's it. End of story. Basic science. So that means if you are trying to lose weight and you're not, yeah, you're probably not trying hard enough. And then the rest of the troglodytes that are just gaping their assholes toward the sky and just letting everyone know just how full of shit they are say trash like this. Gia sucks because she's fat phobic and unempathetic, not because she wears fakes. The fact that K-Nets don't care about Song Gia's fatphobic comment, they mostly defend CA, but they draw the line at wearing fake brand products and make the person write handwritten apology with teardrops on it. Who's gonna tell them that they're worried about the wrong thing? Wait, Song Gia was cancelled in Korea for wearing fake designer clothes? Didn't she say some hella fatphobic shit? Is that not the issue here? Fuck Gia, fatphobic ass. Oh, and let me preface this next tweet that I'm gonna put on the screen and read to you guys. This shit had me facepalm with all my strength. This just shows you how on Twitter, even if you can read shit word for word, it still ends up as a game of telephone in their underdeveloped calcium deficient brains. Wait, just saw, that Gia girl is racist and fatphobic? First, I just want to say, where the fuck did they get racist from? How does that damn word manage to find its way in absolutely everything? When the fuck was anyone talking about racism? I swear to God, it really is a game of telephone. So I will now respond to all the tweets as a group to make it easier for me and to keep the video from being way too long. How the fuck is she fatphobic? Do these idiots even know what that means? This is what it means. Irrational fear of, aversion to, or discrimination against obesity or people with obesity. Okay, with that said, when did she discriminate against any fat people? Did you hear her say that she hated all fat people? Did she say that if you have over 30% body fat that you are subhuman? I don't think so. So how the hell is she fatphobic? As far as I'm concerned, all she did was say the truth that a bunch of sensitive vaginas and fat people don't want to hear. All she said was that 3 meals a day? Too much, and if you're trying to lose weight and you're not losing it, then you're probably not trying hard enough. That's it. Where's the fat phobia? I think these idiots are the ones that aren't focusing on the right thing here. So yeah, Twitter back at it again with more exfoliated horseshit. See you all later. Have a decent day. Ja.